often pictures for me, the best pictures are often the ones that go wrong. Because what I'm looking for is I want to see somebody who really understands their business. And even if they make a mistake, or even if they forget what they're saying, it doesn't matter. They haven't learnt it by rote. And we had a young guy called Jordan Dakin, and he came into the den, and he had this, to be honest, I was bored after the first 30 seconds. He had this little plastic thing that was like the world's strongest plasterboard fixing. I don't know how fascinated you all are already by that, but world's strongest plasterboard fixing. So I was a bit kind of, oh, really? Anyway, it was holding up onto the wall a radiator, and that was how he was going to show us how strong it was. And Mr. Jones, Peter Jones, has taken up Theo's job of being the destroyer of the den, walked over to the radiator and he yanked it off the wall. And suddenly I thought, oh, that's interesting. And so everybody went straight down the line, not interested, I'm out. And I said to Jordan, why did that happen? And he said, well, it wasn't the fixing's perfect. It was the plasterboard. And sure enough, he proved that the plasterboard was wet and it pulled through. And at that moment, I thought, you've got something. You didn't panic. You've got absolute confidence in your business. And that business, when I invested, was worth £80,000. It's now worth 17.5 million 18 months later.
Fantastic.
I have to say this. He's done